a speech from the High Performance Leadership Project, and this is a book that is going to help you develop your leadership skills, and this is also a requirement for Advanced Leader Silver if you want to get your DTM. Our speaker will be doing the Sharing Your Vision speech, and this project, John Harvey will be asked to describe to our club his vision, what he wants to accomplish with this HPL project, and how he could generate interest and enthusiasm in the audience. And this speech will be 5 to 7 minutes. I understand that John is working with our conference team, and he's going to use this as part of that. And the title, I believe, I Dream, I Believe, I Do, is also the theme of our conference. Is that correct? Conference chair, Adam conference chair. So now let's welcome our speaker number 4, John Harvey.
The theme of District 83's 2011 Spring Conference is actually Dream It, Believe It, Do It. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, special invited guests, I dream, I believe, I do. When I was a teenager growing up in London, I loved track and field. I took part in all of the events: 100-meter dash, high jump, javelin, shot put, discus, you named it. I was involved in all of them. And I had a dream that the most difficult and challenging sporting event was the triathlon, where you had to swim, ride, and run all in one event. In May 2010, on the 1st, I completed my first triathlon. 10 years ago, my wife and I, married 17 years at the time, with 4 children living in Trinidad and Tobago. We imagined what it would be like to live in the United States. All the good things. We wanted to own our own home, drive a decent vehicle, send our kids to college. On July the 8th, 2001, my family of 6 landed on the shores of the United States. November 23rd, 2003, we moved into our own home. We bought our house. Amazing. I have 3 daughters in college right now. I have a decent car. I go on vacations. The good life, just like all of you. When I joined Toastmasters, September 2005, my company, Solix Incorporated, I found out about Distinguished Toastmaster. I dreamt of becoming a Distinguished Toastmaster, what it would be like to achieve my DTM award. This is 2011, and I will achieve my DTM. So I dream. What do you dream about? I believe that whatever I set my mind to achieve, I will achieve it. What is required is to create the right environment. to mix with positive people, to think positively, to set your goals and go after them. I do. You see, you need to identify the tools that you need to obtain these goals and set them up. That is why I have gotten involved with the committee that is organizing our spring conference. And I'll tell you more about that in a little while. I went out and I found a track coach to help me in my steeplechase event in the United Kingdom. And he trained me to become the youngest steeplechase champion in London. I put in long hours of training and achieved my first triathlon. I saved very hard, built good credit, and sought good advice to obtain my first mortgage. And I joined Toastmasters, got fully involved to become an accomplished speaker and gain valuable leadership experience. I love this quote by Mary Shane. You may know her. She was the keynote speaker at the District 83 Fall Conference. And she said, "What I see, I remember. What I do, I understand." And as one aspect of my doing is becoming the publicity chair for the District 83's Spring Conference on May 14th and 15th, 2011. In presenting a vision for the publicity committee, I do not believe that we have to reinvent the wheel. I do believe that Toastmasters International has done a tremendous amount of work since its founding in 1924 by Ralph C. Smedley. I firmly believe that the steps towards individual development of public speaking skills and leadership skills are so plainly laid out in the manuals and literature of Toastmasters International that anyone who follows these steps will inevitably arrive at their goal of being a successful and accomplished leader with remarkable confidence in speaking in public. This I do believe. You are likely familiar with the teaching aid if someone wants to learn art of painting by numbers. What I call the technique that Toastmasters uses as success by numbers. It's as simple as that. Just follow the speeches in your manuals, 10 speeches, and you become a competent speaker. Follow the guidance in your competent leadership manual, and you become a competent leader. Simple as that. Therefore, my vision for the publicity committee will piggyback on Toastmasters International's, and that is to further promote Toastmasters International and District 83's efforts to empower people to achieve their full potential and realize their dreams. And the mission of District 83's 2011 Spring Conference Publicity Committees is to inform all Toastmasters in the district, their families and friends and work colleagues about the benefits of attending the Spring Conference, where they will learn the arts of speaking, listening and thinking, vital skills that promote self-actualization, enhance leadership potential, foster human understanding, and contribute to the betterment of mankind. Will you join me in moving this mission from possibility to actuality?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dream it, believe it, do it. Mr. Toastmaster.